Yeah. Hello everyone, and welcome to a new weekly overview during August month. Last week or this week, and that happened was one of the best weeks that we have for market gain momentum again, and volume again, and trend, which made our trades, most of them profitable. And we had a great week, was 1,000 plus pips this week. Plus, also the scalp was super amazing with the Dow, with the US 30, because also we gained volume and momentum again, which was perfect. Hello جميعا، ويلكم للويكلي اوفر فيو. مثل شفت هذا الاسبوع كان اسبوع كثير حلو، كثير رائع بما يتعلق بالسوينج تريد والسكالب تريد. الويكلي اوفر كان عم بيصيب كله تقريبا، يعني في اثنين ستوب لوس يمكن، لانه رجع الماركت، اخذ المومنتوم، اخذ الفوليوم، ومشي بترندز. وهيدي دائما بيمشي بترندز، از جود فور ذا سوينج، منيحه للسوينج تريد. اما بالنسبه للسكالب كمان كان عم يرجع ياخذ شوي الفوليوم. كان اسبوع من احلى الاسابيع يلي عملت فيه. Let's see what we have for the next week, because the market are so low, and a reversal can be done. Let's check all the pairs and see what could happen in the future if the market will continue in the same trend as it seems so far. For most currency on dollars, it's a bearish trend, and let's see what will happen. So we will start first with the calendar. رح بلش بالكالندر لنشوف كيف الأسبوع الجاي رح بيكون. As you can see, for the calendar, Monday nothing, Tuesday 11:15 a.m. French. This is Dubai time, guys, always. Let's see. GBP for great. For British numbers, flash service PMI 545. We have flash PMI also, of course, might move the market. Wednesday nothing, Tuesday nothing, Thursday nothing, Friday almost nothing. Even if Fed Chair Powell will talk, it might have some volatility on 6 p.m. Dubai time, but most probably it should not be, and the last week of August almost should not be that so volatile week in news. مش ضروري يكون هالقد متحرك بالنيوز. هلا let's start first with the Dow US 30. Look to this wonderful move in the US 30 from 30,193 until 34,000. Almost we are talking about 400 pips market going up, and there is the high probability that we are starting to move down. As you can see, we'll get the support. هتشوفوا بعد كل هالطلعة الكبيرة في احتمال كتير كبير كي يبلش ينزل. As you can see, this is the support. It broke it. If we open for the next candle, makes a wick up and start to push down, now the sell should be below the support for a swing trade. Okay, look here, CCI, it's breaking again. Percentage R already broke. So next week can be at least Monday, Tuesday, the week of retracement. Let's check the Fibonacci retracement here. We have almost 23%, can be at 33,354. And if we retrace 38.2, it will be almost 32,759, which is also a great sell option. فيها تكون sell option حلوة. Let's put here the sell. But we need the market to open to make a wick up. And once it starts to break down, it can be the sell. The sell should be around 33,600, stop loss 33,700, 33,590. Of course, it's the scalp, the 10 pips scalp with different lots, of course. TP1 should be TP2 33,450, TP3 should be 33,350, which is 23%. And TP4 should be the full 38.2%, which is 32,700. Let's say 30,800 to be on the safe side. So most expected to have the sell, mostly to have the sell with the move down. As we can see, CCI already the sell should have been started here at 33,835, already 130 pips. يعني already 130 نقطة لازم نبلش كانت السيل. لاحظوا لما كسر السيكونس، the low higher low higher low higher low higher low، كسر السيكونس, it broke the sequence, and the sell here started. But for the next week, After this candle close, new candle, wick up should be done. And then if it resumes down, we have the 23% and 38.2% Fibonacci retracement, especially that the CCI and percentage R already broke down for this level. So next level should be interesting. As for the buy, let's move forward for the buy. خلينا نروح للباي أكتر. لاحظون عن 23% 38% إذا كمل نزل. أما الباي we might see a reversal if it opens makes a wick down and start to push up again. إذا فتح عمل wick down بلش يبوست lower. So we have this resistance area which is around 34,300. And if we break up, this means that we had a short correction, small correction, and the market will keep moving up. يعني عملت correction صغيرة والماركت بيكمل يطلع. So 34,325, stop loss 34,225, TP1 34,335, TP2 34,470, TP3 34,750, and TP4 35,152 for the buy with the stop loss always as we said. For the gold moved down. Look, after this retracement, we said this in the Swiss code session on Monday. As you can see, this was on Monday. We had this divergence. We had كان عندنا هون قلناها والتنين. عندنا هيدا divergence, low high, higher high, high lower high, high lower high, breaking here. RSI, CCI, and percentage R. We had the sell here a 1780 and almost moved down around 300 pips the gold. Very nice move down. Let's see how much it moved down for Fibonacci. Let's remove these studies to do new clean study. This is Fibonacci. This is Fibonacci retracement. It moved almost so far 50%. Of course, for people who takes it from here, it will be around 50 also, but I prefer to take it from the wick to the wick. As you can see, one move down for 50%. We have two options now. We have even, it will open, makes it up, break the 50% and resume down to the 61.8 golden number. We'll put this support. رح نحط هيدا السبورت، يا بيكمل بيكسر هيدا السبورت بيعمل ويك اب بيكسر هيدا السبورت. تارجت تبعه ال 61.8%. Look, this will be the sell. You need to check the wick. Open wick up and then moving down. This way. This can be the next sell. Of course, we need the wick up. احنا بحاجة للwick up أكيد to secure this move. And then it start to push down. It can be an interesting candle. Well, of course, at this point, the sell will be around 1744 1744 السال. بدنا wick up أكيد. Stop loss 1749. TP1 43 10 pips. TP2 1738. TP3 will be 1732, and the TP4 will be till the full 74% to 79%. And here, guys, if it moves all the way down, we might have a buy. If it moves all the way down, إذا كملت كاندل حمر اثنيناتهم راح بيكون عندنا buy. يعني if it close here, open also candle, look, we have this support already 74%, but also it's a support area. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, and resistance here. So this is also a support area where you can have a sniper entry buy if the market 1 candle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. إذا 7 كاندلات نزول حمر هون بيجرب سنايبر entry بتكون حلوة مع ستوب لوس تحت أكيد. So as for the buy, delete these. We need to reverse above the 38.2. So here we'll fix the 38.2. If the market open, makes a wick down and start to push up again, this will be a potential buy. To go up and maybe more up and maybe more up. Okay, so Where is the break here? The main break وين بيكون? It should be at this level. The long position should start here. Stop loss here. As you can see, 1762 entry. Stop loss 1757. TP1 63. TP2 1770. TP3 1779. And TP4, the full target 1800. For the gold, if it will resume up, it will be interesting. So we go for US oil. US oil still the same, nothing to move. We are still ranging its range Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We are still waiting for the sell 85.14 and for the buy 95.81. Whether it breaks down or up, we'll have the same orders like last week. إذا نزل ولا طلع بعدنا ناطرين نحن بهذه المنطقة راح يكون عندنا الشروة والبيعة اللي بتشوفون على الاوردرز تبع هيديك الأسبوع. أكيد انتبهوا للكاندل يكون في ريفرسل وغيرها. So of course make sure that you have the right candle. And if it's breaking up all the way up, we wait, especially if the market will close. We wait for the next candle to open, make a wick down, and start to push up. Even if we have to move the buy up a little bit, even the sell the same. We go for the GJ, also the same. We're still waiting, stagnation in the market, still waiting the buy and still waiting the sell. This is a ranging market now. عم يعمل ranging هذا الماركت. بعدنا ناطرين الباي والسell. Nothing to be taken. هلا for a little bit more risky trader, يعني who wants to trade for a clean traffic, small clean traffic, you have this option, which is not bad at all. As you can see, if we resume high, lower high, lower high, and now we open, makes a high, and then start to push up, we have a clean traffic at the left. We can have also the sell here. And in addition to the others, زيادة عن البقايا, we can have the sell at this level with a clean traffic almost 137 pips. Look, the sell will be at this level. If it opens, only إذا فتح وطلع عمل ويك وعم بيكمل نزلة, the sell will be around 161.52. Stop loss 82, 61.82, TP1 42, the scalp, TP2 61.10, TP3 60.70, and TP4, the full one 60.22. This is for the sell. Also, additional sell. You have the big sell, and this is an additional small sell. For the Bitcoin, we are still moving, we are still ranging, we are still trying to break down. Nothing so far. Every high is the potential for a new down. The market are still bearish so far, and we are preparing like let's say a flag, kind of flag. We have to be careful, Bitcoin lovers, be careful. Okay, we have almost like a flag, and it already broke and moved down for the target. Let's see the target. It should be done already. Yes, not almost done. We still have a move until 19,230. Halla, the most important part is the following. If it opens below this, if it opens here, close here, open, makes it up and start to push down, we will have the same sell of the last week. Also, nothing changed. While يعني ممكن تكسر هذا support, it can break the support and keep moving down. The numbers, you will see them in the Excel sheet that we put outside the order sheet, sorry. And then if we start to break up again, we have to be careful for the same buy, but TP1, TP2, TP3, we are still holding the same resistance up, so you will check it. As CCI and percentage are daily, I don't look exactly at it, I stay at weekly. It's still showing a kind of potential of a move down. This doesn't mean that the up, sorry. This doesn't mean that for sure it will push up, but we have a probability to do so. يعني ما في شيء أكيد إنه راح بتكمل طلعة، ممكن تكون طلعت هالطلعة وترجع ترد، بدنا ننطر تتكسر. We have to wait until it breaks this resistance again to keep the momentum up. Euro dollars, as we said last week, first before we have the break, CCI percentage R, we have the sell, and then we had the pennant. Look what a lovely trade it was. And still moving down, we have the pennant, the sell was starting 101.89. If not, we had also a retracement here, a flag. If we go to the 1 hour chart, we'll see it clearly. We had a big flag, and then we had a small flag in it. And here we have kind of pennant also, another pennant. This is educational, guys, very important. You said it many times. I send it on our channels, by the way. And look here at this level. This was the second pennant. Okay, it break up then, and it break down, almost secured the 10 pips, and then moved up again to start pushing down. Here it was the next sell, and this is the most important cell here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then start to break open, makes it up, and our cell, my cell personally, and I shared it with you. شاركت معكم السيل كانت من بعد the flag 1.0158. It was here and pushing down, breaking this. Of course, no hit for the support again, and then no hit for the stop loss, sorry, again, and then resume down. Almost, we are talking about 120 pips down for the euro dollar, and it's still moving down. For me, we have to wait. If it opens, makes it up, and start to push down again, we might have a potential sell for the rest of the move. Personally, I'm not that much a fan of this trade in the middle of the trend. If you are already in it, as we are, we still have small runners running for the full target. If you are not, and if we check here the CCI percentage R, it's almost start getting for a reversal. بلاش يحضر reversal. So we have to go to the lower time frame to check, and we will see this. This means that maybe on Monday and Tuesday, we might have a reversal. It can be a bit risky, but at the same time important, that if it opens, makes it down and start to push up, as you can see on the 4-hour chart, the sequence high, lower, high, lower, high, lower, high. And here the CCI percentage R on 4-hour, it's breaking up. So we might have the buy around this level, knowing that I'm not a fan of the buy. And أنا ماني كتير محمس للbuy, ولكن this is a reversal, a potential reversal, of course. يعني we have to give all the options مثل ما بيقولوا. Look, the buy will be around 1.0048, stop loss 1.0030, the low تبع هيدي تحت هيدي الكاندل. TP1 1.0058, TP2 1.0076, TP3 1.0098, and TP4 1.0123. This is a reversal, only a potential reversal. Actually, I doubt. صراحة كتير بستبعد إنه تعمل هيدا reversal كلها لل TP4. That's why you have to secure your 10 pips once it's happened. If it happened, 10, 20 pips, you have to secure them and to secure your trade because it might reverse and resume down. أما بالنسبة لل reverse and resume down, we have this support also very interesting for the sell. مهم كتير للسل هذا السبورت مثل ما صار معنا بالسترلين امبارح. The same it happens with GBP USD, and I will show it to you. As you can see here, we might have the sell 1.0028, stop loss 1.0038 as a scalp, and 18 TP1, 1 exactly TP2, 0.9982 TP3, and 0.9965 TP4 to resume the way down for the pennant. As you can see, our studies taken yesterday, and we are having these discussions all the time. As you can see, the GBP USD, I'm sending some of these there during the day because for discussion, as you can see here, the GBP USD was about to break down or break up. So it was going down. Here it started to break down. The same we did for the euro now. I'm doing the study for you for the euro. Moved down, here following up the euro, and then it went all the way down. It was a very nice sell. So that's why you have also to check all the time these. We might have the same scenario here for the up and here for the sell. Don't forget, of course, the wick and to be skeptic, to make sure, how to say it, to secure your trade. Every time you must secure your trade. This is the beauty of making money in this business, is to know how to secure your trade. Then this is GBP USD. Also, CCI percentage are very low. This doesn't mean it should start moving down up now, but it has a potential to move up. Also, the same as Euro dollar. Let's remove all these studies, old studies, and start a new one. خلينا نبلش بستديات جديدة نشيل القدم. And as you can see, here we have this one, هون عندنا هيدي, and here we have this one. Most probably it should start يعني at least Monday or Tuesday have a small retracement up and then to resume down. This is for the up and this is for the down. Very nice potential. If it opens, makes a wick down, this is stagnation. And after stagnation, even you have a push up or you have a push down. دايما بعد stagnation يبقى ممكن عندنا كبسة طلوع أو كبسة نزول. If it opens, makes a wick down and start to push up, we might have the buy around 1.1837, stop loss 1.1827, even it can be 1.1790. It depends on the risk you want to take. يعني ممكن تنزل تعمل retracement تكمل طلعة كمان. But we can have it so far as 1815, stop loss, TP1 18. If we have the 37, we have 1847 TP1, 1876 TP2, 1899 TP3, and 1920 TP4. Okay, as for the sell, open, if it makes a wick up or start to push down, then it open for a wick up on the 1 hour and push down again. We have the sell 1789, stop loss 1803, TP1 1783, TP2 1767, TP3 1748, and TP4 1729. Go for the AUD USD. Also, AUD USD had the big move down. And a huge day, guys, huge week for the weekly overview. As you can see on the chart, we had this break CCI percentage R with the support. As we were talking, كان عندنا كسرة CCI percentage R مع support. The sell started 0.724 and it moved down all the way almost for 150 pips. Very nice week. يعني عن جد, this is the beauty of this business. Even if you have 1 week losing or 1 week not winning and other week a little bit like winning or losing, and then you have a third week making wins big time, so it will make all the difference. هذا ممكن يعمل الفرق كله. So خلينا نشوف هون. We have a support now, the full target hit, also potential retracement CCI percentage R. We go for the lower time frame. This is important. Let's remove these old studies and check the new ones. Now we have a support. This is support area. Okay, this is a pure support area. It holds on it. Now let's see what can happen in the next phase. Okay, لاحظوا هون resistance, even support. Wow, it should be an important support area, to be honest. Look, we have here support, we have here resistance, we have here resistance, we have here support, and almost here was support, and now it's support. Okay, so AUD USD after all this way down also almost 300 pips. I expect, guys, if everything stay nice, يعني هون قرروا يبلشوا يطرطوا, يعني حس حالي بلبنان الجيران عم يطرطوا علينا. Anyway. No. So if it starts to push up, here we might have a reversal. This is on the 1 hour again. if it opens start to make a wick down كمان and start to push up we have the buy بيكون عندنا الشروة إذا كسر وبلش يطلع طلوع as you can see the buy should start as a reversal around 0.6883 stop loss 6873 حتى فيكم تحطوها للبدو تحت 6853 بس نحن officially we put it here take profit 1 93 take profit 2 6904 take profit 3 6926 6948 TP4 as for the sell also the sell we have this short position open 0.6853 stop loss 0.6863 43 TP1 6830 TP2 6812 TP3 and 6788 TP4 so كمان فيها تكمل نزلة تكسر هذا السبورت if we break the support it will be a nice move down because this is an important support to be break so let's see what can happen and the DUSD also same the move was really big down even more than we expected more than the TP that we put also hitting the support line here and it's holding لاحظوا قد ايه الماركت نازل 1 day 2 days 3 days 4 days 5 days full week the market is moving down imagine so we should have a retracement CCI percentage R always but of course don't take these buys until the CCI percentage R start to break up this is important to notice okay we go also for the 1 hour chart here and we see will it resume down especially on Sunday night Monday morning when the market opens be careful it might resume down at the first يعني أول شيء ممكن يكمل نازل كنت انتبهوا كتير so here we have the resistance area and here we have the support area down if we want to break up we will start pushing up here so, لاحظوا هون we have the buy 0.6187 stop loss 0.6173 97 TP1 6217 TP2 6247 TP3 and 6275 TP4 the full retracement as for the sell أما بالنسبة للسell إذا فتح عمل ويك أب كمان رجع من بعدها بيكمل نزلة السل بتكون تقريبا على 0.6158 ستوب لوس على 78 48 TP1 6124 TP2 61 TP3 and 6057 TP4 and it will be a nice sell. We go for the dollar CHF, the dollar CHF. What a lovely week, guys. Can you see this? What a lovely week. Full week up. Full week up. And the studies were working perfectly. No stop loss hit at all. And the market was going perfectly. As you can see, we have the buy here. It went up. Now we have new studies to be done. Let's see retracement almost. I think it hit 78% and more. 78% exactly after moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Now we have a resistance here at 1 and and most probably I think the market should retrace a little bit, at least 1 to 2 candles. Let's see. Now we have CCI percentage R for the daily, almost moving to the overbought. This will be a good sniper entry if it keeps moving up the same time to 0.6940, but we need one move up. not to retrace. If it retraced before, it will be bad. One move up, and we will have the sell from this level. If we have candles, and one more candle or two more candle green, not a retracement down. If we have a retracement down, it won't work. If it keeps moving up, we have 0.90, 0. This is called sniper entry, not after the wick or before the wick. 0.9640, stop loss 0.9670, sorry, 60, TP1 or 70, TP1 0.9630, TP2 0.9614, TP3 0.9575, and TP4 0.9545, or even 9504. It depends on you. So if we then hit this, it will be a very nice sell. Otherwise, for the buy, you have to go into this. We have two buys and two sells. Otherwise, on the normal system, if it starts to break this support area, which is also an important support area, we have a double top, and then the sell will be here. Another sell, هيدي بس مش sniper entry, not sniper entry sell. We'll have 0.9550, 0.99, let's say 48. Stop loss 0.9565, TP1 38, TP2 20, TP3 95, and TP4 94.60. As for the buy at this level, if it opens, makes it down and start to push up until it reaches this high level, we'll have a potential long position. We have 0.96, stop loss 95.80, 96.10 TP1, 96.34 TP2, and if it start to break up, we have the 96.80 TP3 and 97.40 TP4 for the push up. This will be the main push up. Last, US dollar Canadian. Also, it was a very nice trade for this week. Very nice trade. Open, wick down as we expected. Start to push down 128.08 and pop or move all the way down 150 pips. What a lovely reversal it was. It did not fit the head and shoulder as we were expecting, and that's why we always have what? We always have two scenarios. من هيك دايما عندنا اثنين سيناريو. ما بنوقف على سيناريو واحد بس الشروي او بس البيع. Then we work with the trend. And now, as you can see, the trend is bullish. We have a low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. And then the market should start 1.3015 for the buy, 1.2985 stop loss, 25 TP1, 3060 TP2, 3098 TP3, the clean traffic, and 3135 TP4. If it opens, makes a wick down, it keeps the momentum of a higher low, higher highs, we will have this buy. Otherwise, for the sell, and because also we start to have some divergence on the 4 hours, which means we might have a kind of retracement. We need to break this, and at the same time, the market should break this. The market should break this. If it reverses, we had a move down. Reversal, if it start to break down, 1.2926 sell, 1.2946 stop loss, TP1 2917, 16, sorry, 2887 TP2, 2863 TP3, and 2830 TP4 for the reversal. And this will be a nice reversal also. It will always depend on the move of the US dollars, because most of these currencies will also, as they moved in the same way down or up, يعني for the strength of the dollar, if the dollar start to get weakened or it retraced, then all these will retrace also, and it will be an important. And that's why I will go for the DXY also exceptionally this week to make a study on the DXY and the power of the DXY dollars. The dollars is the DXY. As you can see, it's so overbought, the dollar. And even we can see that on daily. And the retracement was full. And if we go to the 4 hours, we might start seeing some divergence, not yet broke down, but we have high, higher high, and high, lower high. So most probably we have to follow up this US dollar. If it start to push down and break the sequence here, we might have, if it opens, makes a wick off and start to push down, we might have this move down from 107.70 for the DXY US dollar currency, and it should go down to 106. So this means all the pairs, all the currencies, even if CCI percentage are also start to break down, you can see it, and you will see that now it's retracing, and the market will start to retrace. The euro dollar up, GBP USD up, AUD USD up, and the DUSD up, dollar CHF down, dollar Canadian down, gold up, and you will see the market moving in this direction. So make sure to follow up very well. انتبهوا تابعوا مظبوط، لانه في كتير opportunity. اذا الدولار بلش يقلب ساعتها كل الماركت رح بيكون عم يقلب، يورو طلوع، سترلين طلوع، والى ما هنالك. Thank you so much, guys. Hope this weekly overview this week was beneficial. Make sure we have many opportunities. إذا كمل السوق نزلته في opportunities. إذا بلش يقلب الماركت في opportunities. If the market resumes its bearish move for the currencies against the dollars, so it will be still moving in the same direction, or else it might start reversing. Again, thank you so much, Swiss Gold Bank, for sponsoring this live stream, this weekly overview backtesting session. They are one of the most important 10 investment banks in the world. Make sure to have your own personal account with your IBAN with them, and it will be so important to have this. Also, I have mine, and I'm really happy having this because I can transfer to any bank as a personal account, also making money and transferring to banks. So this gives more options for us to have this option. Otherwise, also economy, forex space, always pushing for the education part. And we are here to grow as a community, to grow one of the biggest traders communities in the world. This is our mission, this is our goal, but based on real education. And so you can have the skills and you can increase your skills and make money. Thank you so much, and see you in the update of this weekly overview with the session on Monday, 10 p.m. in the Dubai time. 10 p.m. Dubai time, 9 p.m. Beirut time, and 11:30 p.m. India time. Love you guys. See you. Bye bye.